My hair is a hot mess. Look at my head. Whoo, child. I'm a little earlier than usual. But yeah. Whoo, this is the week before spring break, and I cannot wait. But let me tell you what my job is doing. My school. So it is report card pickup is on Thursday, right? From 4 to 7. It's in person, y'all. School is over at the kids leave at 12 something. And yeah, I gotta figure this out because I'm not trying to sit there no 4 to 7. They got me. No, no, that's not gonna be my life. No, 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 no. I can't do it. So I got something new. I got a present from the kids. I got the S22 Ultra by Samsung. If y'all don't know, I'm a Samsung chick. I am not an iPhone. Never had one. Don't want one. I'm a Samsung chick, and I got this Samsung. um, it's look at all these cameras on the back of it. I haven't even used them yet. I'm gonna see how they do. Gonna play with them. Gonna do something. I don't know, child, because this is like. And then how many are on the front? Why do I have Wi-Fi calling? But anyway, yeah. So this is my new phone. Oh, the camera's right in the middle now. Good to notice that stuff because I didn't know. I should see how my selfies look on this because I haven't even taken a selfie on it. Ooh, this camera looks good. Ooh, this camera looks good. I'm excited. What other stuff can I do with it? Okay. Director's view. What is that? Hey, Gerda. Let me see. Oh, let me clean it. I think this is where it is. Where is it at? I think this is where it's at. So yeah, I got this new phone, but I'm gonna tell you, I have so much to say this morning. I have not been on all weekend. Yeah, I just couldn't make it happen. Ooh, she's nice. Okay. Yeah, she's pretty. I bought some cases off of Amazon that I gotta pick up today. Make sure she stays good. However, real talk, Samsung, they pretty sturdy. Them iPhones, you drop, they shatter. Not a Samsung. You could drop these a few times and they're gonna be okay. Because they have the Gorilla Glass. They have Gorilla Glass on theirs. Oh, wait, wait. Let me see. What's the weather today? What's the weather today? It's okay. It's gonna be rainy the next 2 days. Oh, lovely. And then it's saying it's gonna be snowy on Friday. Oh yes. Oh gee. Oh blessed. Oh, you have a Samsung too? Which ones do you have? I'm a Samsung chick. I have since I started paying for real phones, it's always been a Samsung. It's like my okay. Okay, anyway, let me drink this. Did I charge this thing up? I think I did. I did. So I am ready to do my skincare. I am ready to do some skincare. Let's get it done. Oh, you got the S10. Yeah, that S10 is nice. That's what I have right now. That's what I'm on right now is the S10. But they had a really good deal at T-Mobile. It was like $85 down and $17 a month. So B was like, we need to get it. I was like, you are absolutely right. Because when we looked at it before, it was ridiculously, they was asking way too much. I was like, this baby, this S10 will last until it'll last. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Can't complain. Um, shoot. I mean, they really should. The pricing on phones has gotten astronomical. It's really ridiculous, and they really should come down on the pricing anyway. Because I'm putting on essence because my face just feels so dry. So yeah. So let's talk about the Sephora VIB sale while I'm here thinking about it. So let's just discuss it. I think I didn't do. Oh, my S10 was going strong too. Oh, my S10 is fine. It's just that the deal was so good, and she was checking, and the deal was so good. I said, "Screw it, let me just go and get it now." Because I would hate for my phone to go out, and then the deal isn't there, and then I gotta pay a whole lot more. So I was like, okay, let's just do it now. So it was like $16.99 a month. Come on, they know we're gonna buy new phones eventually. I've had this phone. I've had my S10 for like 3 years because I got it when it first came out. So it's good. It's doing fine. Good. Um, hey Shannon. So let me. I got a few things. Let's talk about while I'm here. Yeah, it really was because when we looked at it before and we was just pricing it, they wanted like 200 down and 30 something dollars a month. It was like double, so it was half price. Yeah, because it was like $35 a month. So 16.99. Hell yeah, I'm getting it. Okay, so now let's keep going on this train and putting on our skincare and talking. Is this the one I've been using? No, because this didn't work. That's why I said I got off of that. Yeah. Okay. I don't know if I should use this with this. So, oh no, not. Mm-mm. Not gonna do that. That'd be bad. Okay, so let's talk Sephora sale. Now, me and a friend were talking about this yesterday about how the beauty people are trying to expand and change their content, and it is true. I mean, hell, I was a beauty person. I was just kind of like on the beginning of it because I had gotten bored with makeup. I mean, I love makeup, but there's only so much I'm gonna buy, and I don't need to buy foundations all the time. I just gotten out of that habit. I'm just not buying all that, because it's like I don't need all these foundations. I have ones that I like. Let's just stick with them. So certain things, and then I have all the blush I could ever use in my entire life. Not to say that I don't. Right. See, here's where I'm going with this. That's why I was going with a Shannon. And so you see all these YouTubers talking about it. And a long time ago, I did one saying, well, I don't do the Sephora VIB sale. Real talk. It ain't like I'm going, oh my God, I've got to get this stuff. So, um, yeah, I I happened to get a 20% coupon. So I bought a few things this time, right, that I was trying to get. But honestly, there's only a few brands that I can't go to their site and get their stuff better pricing, and that's just the truth. Like Ulta works for me with sales and stuff like that because the point system is so good. So I can wind up with you know multipliers and wind up being able to buy more stuff on Ulta, right? Sephora, their point system ain't good enough. That's number one. And the sale ain't that great. And I feel like this: if you're gonna do this whole staggered thing about the pricing, the discounts, then Rouge, since they spend so much money, should at least get 30% off. VIB should get the 20%, and regular Sephora shoppers should at least get 15%. That's what I think should happen because I don't think it's good enough. Because you can go to any brand site and get those same things with a better pricing, with a better sale. All you gotta do is go to the brands. Most of them have sales, and most of them do at least 25 to 30% off. Hell, Armani be doing 40% off on stuff. Lancome always does a lot of 30%. So, you can get, now there's some that really don't do a lot of sales, like Dior doesn't do a lot of sales on their sites, things like that. But I'm saying this to say that now you have the beauty chicks want to talk about fragrances. Now, let me just say this. Let me just say this for real, for real. Um, okay, some things is a decent 20% off, but honestly, let's just be for. Oh yeah, they all talking about fragrances because they are all trying to transition out of straight makeup, and so the big thing now is to do perfume. So they all doing perfume. Some of them trying to do candles. You're gonna see a lot of different things on their channels, which is fine. Hell, we all gotta diversify. But hear me out. But now they're trying to be experts on something that they're not expert on. So they're giving all these, and some of them I can tell they're Sephora. They working with Sephora because some of the stuff they're saying, I mean, is ridiculous. But now all of a sudden they want to be perfume experts too. Um, right, right. You can get killing. Well, you can get Killians depending on where you find them. Always check fragrance net. So they get some. Which Killians are you looking for, Shannon? Right, and then Aaron is hard to find on sale. So I figure like this. I'm figuring they're gonna do a 20% off fragrances again around Mother's Day, because now they're learning they need to do more sales, just like they did. Hey Kia, just like they did around Christmas time. So I bought some fragrance um, discovery sets and a few minis to try out, because I said, now Louise, don't do what you normally do and just snatch some stuff. So bought a few um, I bought a few of those. So yes, Aaron is worth buying. Killian at 20% off is a good deal. Other than that, maybe some Tom Fords, because Tom Ford is hard to get on a good sale unless you're on the unless you great marketing, or if you go in and get them from sellers who trying to get rid of their stuff. So those are the only three brands, because even Replica has been coming up on Fragrance Net and Fragrance Buy a lot. So it's not even worth buying Replica at those prices, because you can find a lot of them on Fragrance Buy and Fragrance Net right now. But it's just like, but it's so funny because now they're like, yes, this is it. Oh my God. And it's like 6 months ago, right? Yeah, because see, I want Back to Black too. I do want Back to Black. I do want Back to Black. That is on my list to get. I need to write out my list again. I need to really write out my list because they're in my head. Some of them are in my head. So let me just go and write this damn list out. Um, yeah. Ah! So yeah. I don't know if I want love. Well, I got rid of my love. Don't. I got rid of my love. Don't be shy. Yeah, I sold that. Mainly reason why is because it was just a little too sweet. Hey, Jake, it was just a little too sweet for me, so I got rid of it. Um, so I don't want any more of them because I had the travel set, and I was like, yeah, I'm okay now. Yeah, and now those are worth it. Killian, Aaron, because usually you can get Aaron at like 15% off. It's hard to find it at 20 to 25% off. It just really is. Unless you hit Bergdorf Goodman when they're having a sale, because they'll go 25% off. But never, not everything is listed. So there's that problem too. So anyway, back to the conversation. Let's go back to this conversation. So yeah, so it's just like but Sephora VIB sale is not so compelling to me. Oh, it hasn't been compelling to me in years, so I ain't even gonna lie. See, yeah, I bought some discovery sets too. I said, let me just buy some discovery sets because I'm trying to do better without blind buying, big bottles. Because we know I will blind buy some shit and not give a damn. So that was my thing, is like I'm going to, oh shit. I was going to, blind just do a few discovery sets for a couple of things I want to try. And then I bought some smaller bottles. The other thing is I will never be rouge with them. Mm-mm. Nope. I mean, the only way I'll be rouge with them is if I buy some fragrances. Because when I was like looking at the makeup, I wasn't compelled. I bought one piece of makeup because it was something I've been wanting for a long time. It was the Dior No Powder powder. So I wanted that. So I finally got that. Yeah. So it's just like, oh, okay, thanks a lot. It's just, and when it comes down to the makeup, I have most of the things I wanted. Like I was looking at the Natasha Denona pastel palette, but I got 2 pastel palettes up in here. I don't need another one. Maybe 3. So that was that. Now let me tell y'all this story. Just made me think about something recently because my birthday. My birthday's Wednesday, right? And it reminded me because I saw this person's picture on Facebook, right? And it reminded me of this story about this person from my 50th. So let me tell you this story about people. Let's have a little story time. So somebody I used to know, I was cool with, she would I would help her out with something once a year, right? And it was around my birthday, right? So normally I would do this, but it was always around my birthday, and it was like, cool, no problem. However, 5 years ago I made 50, right? Person contacted me about it. Could I do this, this thing we normally did? And I said, well, I don't really think so. It's my 50th birthday. Now that's all I said. Wasn't nasty. I just said, I don't think I'm gonna be available this time around because it's my 50th birthday. I don't know what anybody's got planned for me. This person stopped speaking to me. Now let's just dissect that bullshit. Let's just dissect it a little bit. You really gonna get an attitude with me because I can't help you and it's my 50th birthday? My 50th. That's like a milestone birthday. So it was so interesting because I guess maybe she thought I was gonna get in my feelings or something, like get my feelings hurt. But what it said to me, and this is something that we need to see about people, is that certain people will be cordial, will love you as long as you're doing something they want you to do for them. As soon as you can't do it, then some of them will fall away. So we really weren't friends. We were kind of cool, but that all changed when I couldn't fulfill what they wanted me to do on my birthday weekend. Right? And I mean, I even qualified it, like, because normally I would, because my birthday, like 48, no big deal. Come on, let's do this. But it's my 50th. Hey, my kids might have something planned. My friends might have something. I don't know what's going on. But I know one thing, I ain't trying to do nothing. Hey, Latanya, I'm not trying to do nothing on my birthday weekend. Or around my birthday. Because I might be tired. And it's my fucking birthday. And I'm turning 50. And I want to, just bask in my 50ness if I want to. If I want to roll around naked in my fucking bedroom, That's what I want to do because it's my 50th. But yeah, didn't speak to me anymore. From that day to this day, we really don't speak. And I was like, and I don't know. I think sometimes when people do that shit and they get their little feelings, uh, that they expect you to, oh, I got moisturize all on my face. They expect you to then adjust to what they need. Because I think that's really what the thought process was when she kind of got an attitude. Like I was going to try to figure it out and make some space and, try to do something. No, bitch. Oh, I didn't take it personal at the time. It just so happens that it reminded me of it because 55 is kind of a milestone. It's like a mini milestone. And I was like, wow, okay, okay. But to like really like, and it was clearly that she thought by kind of like getting the attitude, I was gonna try to figure that shit out for her. Clearly, that didn't happen. Sucks to be you. Hey, Sabrina. Sucks to be you. So yeah, I just thought that was kind of funny because, like I said, I happened to see their name come up because I'm one of them type of people. I don't unfriend you. I might not say nothing to you on Facebook, you know, because you're not that important and I need to unfriend you. Right. Yeah. So, but yeah, I was just seeing it. I was like, oh, look. I think that person's 50th is coming up. And I ain't mad. I hope she has a fabulous one. Shit, it'd probably be better than mine. I was broke that year. I wasn't so much broke. I was trying to help a friend. That was the other thing. I had given up something that I wanted to do to help a friend who was sick, who then became an asshole. So I regret what I did then. Hold on. Whew. Let's put some water. My hair is so dry. You see how my hair does? My hair, you know how people's hair just be falling down? Honey, I put my stuff in a ponytail. It is in that ponytail. It'd be like, oh, okay, we doing this. This is the life we leading right now. Okay. So I need to put some water because I need to wash my hair and get it kind of cute for my birthday. So that is the plan. I'm gonna have it kind of cute by my birthday. But it's supposed to rain here. Okay. I was just looking at the forecast. It's supposed to be rainy. Oh, it's working real good. I ain't got that fall down here. Oh, see, now that's screwed up, Valencia. What am I using to moisturize my hair today? Well, okay, hold on. Let me show you. Today, because I'm just throwing it up in something. For today, I'm putting some oil on my hair. I use a few things. I'll have to show y'all what I use. I need some new leave-in conditioner. But this is half water, half aloe vera juice in here. And then I am about to put some oil on my hair just for today. And this is my oil that I make. Excuse the dirty bottle. Who I need to clean this bottle? It's raining right now. That's why this hair going up in a bun. And let me tell y'all what happened to me yesterday. So I was trying to turn in one of my midterm in one of my classes. My file is corrupted, y'all. I cannot upload it, the video. So I had another video, but I had already shown it to my teacher. So now I'm trying to find out, will she accept that one with notes and stuff done that I didn't do for that one because it was just an observation. But it's like this one video will not upload. I don't understand. I don't know what the fuck happened to it. Hey, Lauren. So this is my oil that I make for my hair. Hold on, put some on it. This has olive oil, grapeseed oil, a little argan oil, um, some, what else is in here? Ylang ylang, sandalwood. I was looking for my rosemary, but I'm out of rosemary, so this batch doesn't have rosemary in it. And what else is in here? I think I have another oil in here. I can't remember. I think we all got a lot of fragrances in 2020. I think we all of us that are here got a lot of fragrances in 2020. Whew. So yeah, I'm just putting this on so I can put this hair back into a bun for today. Whoo, yes. Hi, Krista. Yes, we all got, I think we all got a lot of fragrances left in 2020. I think that's when I think that was like the height of purchasing for a lot of us. I mean, I'm still purchasing, don't get me wrong. And sometimes it's rough, like this week, like March was. But whew, the amount I spent in 2020. Right, I didn't buy no clothes. In the beginning of the pandemic, I bought shoes because DSW had really great deals, and I didn't take the pandemic, and I didn't know the pandemic was about to be as serious as it was. So I bought some shoes during the beginning of the pandemic because DSW wasn't playing with them. But hold on, let me. So I'm just trying to get my hair in some form of a bun today. So that's what I bought. And then once I saw that the pandemic was real, then it definitely shifted totally to fragrance. Yeah, and I know I didn't buy any. Yeah, I don't think I bought any makeup during 2020. I might have bought a couple of things, and that was it. Whew, that's good enough. I don't have baby hair. You know, I don't know where these people be finding this hair, this baby hairish. I don't have any of that. But I got edges. Ooh, I forgot how good my hair oil feels. This stuff feels awesome on my hair. Okay. Yeah, yeah. And you know, I have a lot. So even with decluttering and everything, I still have an excessive amount. And even though I still love it, and I'm still, I still consider myself in the beauty space, I'm just not there anymore. And that's how I shifted right before all of this happened anyway. Because I had started getting bored with makeup and purchasing all this makeup and trying to be, on top of it. Because, and that's the thing. Hey, Alicia, that's the one thing that was interesting to me about perfume again. Looking at it from a standpoint of doing this type of stuff and just enjoying it is because there is no real time limit on perfume. Even though people act like there isn't. And what I'm making sure I don't do And that's because, and that's what we as, is get into that, trying to jump on the hype and get the newest thing coming out, because that is what we've been trained to do, especially if you've been doing videos for a while, right? Is you're kind of trained to like, oh my God, the new thing. And you start getting into that new thing hype and trying to rush and get it. But there is like a world of perfume out there that might not be new, that people aren't talking about, that can be interesting, as opposed to trying to rush and get the newest thing. So for me getting the new ones have to be based on it being something that I really want. Not that I feel like, oh, I want to do a review on it, because that's what sometimes you do. And then you get caught up in that hype, that new train, trying to be one of the first people to review something. I am not a reviewer anyway, so it don't even bother me. But that's the truth of it, is that so often people get caught up in trying to, you know, be that person and have that. And I'm starting to see that with perfume, because that was the reason why I enjoyed it and wanted to like talk about it more, was because it was kind of like, even though there's this hype, like, oh, let's do spring fragrances and things like that, it's more of a casual hype, right? To me, because it's not as frantic as the hype when it comes to beauty. Because with beauty, new foundation come out, everybody's rushing to get it as soon as it hits the stores, and then they're rushing home to give their first impressions or do a review on it, because they want to be in that line of first, response. So um I, you don't, you can tell that people who come from that beauty space, because you do see that they're rushing to get certain things, get things. Don't get me wrong, I might get something and I'll be like, yes, let me get it. But I'm not so driven by the new and trying to, oh my God, these are the new fragrances, I have to get them all. And because like I was looking at, what is it, Olympia? I think it was Blossom came out. Exactly, Shannon. So it's like you can find stuff that's been out forever that you ain't never heard about. You can find things that are kind of newish, but aren't just like just hit the streets. And you could just meander. It's like a meandering kind of vibe with fragrances, even though sometimes they get overwhelming and I want to put 20 new ones. But it's more of a meander even then, because it's like I'm looking at them and making decisions. Ooh, do I want to try this? As opposed to going, oh my God, the new one just came out. Let me grab it. My head doing like that. Oh my God. You know. And so that there's the difference with how I approach that. And so why I'm saying this is that with the beauty YouTubers spilling over into this space, the women's side, of course, because we're all women, you are seeing more of that beauty YouTuber vibe about things, which is the worst of the beauty YouTuber vibe. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm not, honey. I've been stalking the new JPG. I want that one. I do. Um, And what I mean by that is now there's this rush to review things, or this rush to talk about the newest hype thing, or to be on the hype train. The hype train is already there, because you always got hype trains. But now the hype train with women is going to be more intense, because now you have these beauty YouTubers jumping into the space, trying to act like they know something. So what they're going to do is hear what's hyped, and then they're going to hype it, hype it, hype it, hype it. And then of course you have the TikTok people, who are involved too. So you got the TikTokers, and everybody's like, oh, TikTok, oh, TikTok. So you got that vibe. You have those two spaces going on at the same time. And it's going to make it quite interesting as a person who likes to talk about perfume. I'm not saying we're all reviewers or anything, but if you like to talk about, it's becoming cluttered. That's what it's becoming, and that's okay, right? But I'm just saying, see how it works, because with more of the beauty YouTubers trying to get on a space. Like, what's her name? I can't think of her name, but she does a Fragrance Friday now. You know, you got all these people who never talked about fragrance. All of a sudden, in the last 6 months, talking about fragrances. You know, just okay. Um, and and at least with her, she's, you know, talking about it like she don't know what she's doing. But you got a whole lot of them who are trying to seem like they really are on top of it. They really know their stuff. But what they're doing is the usual. They're like Sephora, Ulta, doing those type of things, which is fine. But I'm saying that it is going to create this space where it's going to change a lot of the ways. Watch, you're going to see a change, more of a change in the perfume side of fragrance. And when I say the perfume side, I mean the women of fragrances on YouTube. Not the ones who've already been established, not the ones who are very unisex, not the ones who are niche, but like the ones that are kind of, you know, middle of the, we do all kind of stuff. You're going to see a lot of them move toward, because they already are. I mean, the whole declutter vibe is very beauty YouTube. That's a beauty YouTube thing. So the whole declutter has bled into the fragrance side. And then you're going to see more rushes to pick up stuff when it first comes and do your first impressions and things like that, which has never been really serious. You know, people would get a new fragrance and play with it for a while and come back and talk to about it. But now you're going to see people rushing to get those fragrances and rushing to do a first impression. You're going to see a lot more of that than it has been. But watch, I'm telling you, just, and it's going to be a lot more of the hype train. Hey, did y'all see that Good Girl has a new fragrance? I just saw it on Ulta. I don't even have the Good Girls. B has Legere, which is pretty decent. But it's called Good Girl Glam. It actually sounds like the notes might be decent. Cause I'm not a fan of the original Good Girl. But they do have that one. Where is my lip balm? Okay, let me grab some water because I'm gonna sit on here for like 10 more minutes. Let me get some more of my water. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Have y'all drank y'all water today? I am like really behind on work. Okay. Ooh, I gotta figure out what fragrance I'm gonna wear today. Oh, I was thinking about trying this one. Rare Tiffany by Afnan. No, I was gonna call it Rare Afnan. Rare Afnan, I guess. Yeah, let's try this. Ray, you saw it on TikTok yesterday? I don't know. Let me see. Do I want to wear this? Okay, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it. Let's put on some lotion and let's try this one out. Did you all see my epic March Madness haul that I did on the other channel? If not, you need to go ahead and watch it because I bought a lot. And so I'm going to, and that's why I was trying to buy like Discovery sets this month. It was like, no, I don't know. It was your first? Okay. Okay, Krista. Yeah, I was busy. I was busy. I still have all these fragrances sitting on my desk. It's ridiculous. It can be ridiculous. Really ridiculous. I need to change out my fragrances and put away kids. Oh, they are. I don't start my spring break until next week, and baby, I need it. I need it bad. Man. Oh, okay. Um, channel members. I gotta send y'all something. Okay, I gotta do that. Yeah. I need it bad, y'all. Well, I'm almost done with this. Do I have another? I'm sorry. I was looking. I was like, I'm almost done with this. Look, my Sika bomb, and I was like, do I have another one? So, did y'all see my new phone? I'm not on it now. This is my S10. Because I think this thing is too wide to even be put on this thing. But I have the S22 Ultra. She's a sexy little beast. She's sexy. She's sexy. Hence why I don't own a camera. You know how people be like, oh, my blogging camera. No. Mm-mm. These damn phones cost as much as a fucking camera. If the camera ain't good enough on this damn thing, then something's wrong. And the camera ain't good enough for me to do filming on, something wrong. As much as these bitches are. No. Mm-mm. Now, you know what I'm saying? uh-uh. Okay. Okay, so I'm thinking Red Tiffany. Let's see, because if you watch the video, I I just got this, and I really wasn't sure about it, so we're gonna see if I like it today. And I'm gonna drown myself in it. So if I don't like it, it's gonna be a bad situation for me. All right, let's let this sit on. Let me see if I'm gonna need to layer it with something. Yeah, that's how I got it, because somebody didn't work for them either. So that's what I'm trying to see. I'm kind of getting window cleaner vibe from it. Is it just me? Okay, no, it's not window cleaner vibe. We shall see. It's definitely kind of soapy, clean. Woo. Did I have some Afnans before? I think I tried Afnan before. I can't remember what it was, but I didn't like it. I don't get that. You got that pickle juice vibe. Oh, man. That can be off-putting. Some shit smell like pickle juice. I think, yeah, we can't be wearing it. So as I was saying earlier, because my school, my network used up some days. Get this. We have report card pickup on Thursday. The kids leave at noon, but it's an in-person report card pickup. And it's from 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. So I know they're doing a catered lunch for us at 1:30. So I guess I'm going to spend that time getting everything ready so I don't have to do no work over spring break. Yeah, I agree. I ain't staying there the whole time, though. I got to figure this shit out because I'm like, what? Are you kidding me? No. Oh, shit. I got to put this voice in there, my Google voice on here. Speaking of that, while I'm sitting here. Yeah, so then I'm gonna be stuck there. And here's the thing is that it's just too much of a gap. And you want me to sit there all because I really can't go home because B has to be at school, right? And clearly I can't leave, because they're doing this cater lunch. And so then I'm stuck there. Right. Yep. Yes. That's so, parents can come in and everything. And I get you want to have that time for parents who work and everything. And I know, and now they're saying like, and here's the issue for me is like the majority of the report card pickup is through their advisory. So they go see their advisory teacher. I don't teach advisory because I'm a, diverse learner teacher. So I don't have that. So what they're saying is like advisory teachers, you can set it up how you want. So they can technically get this. They can technically start doing report card pickup now, and they can say, well, we'll do it on Zoom, and we'll do Zoom meetings and do it individual Zoom meetings and set them up and go home and do that. But because I got to figure this out because I'm about to talk to somebody because I'm like, so how does this work for me? Because technically they want us in the building in case they want to see us after they pick up the report cards, right? So if a parent picks it up, they're one of my students, then they can come see me. So I'm supposed to hit till 7 p.m.? Speaking of that, let me go check on something. Let me check my emails this morning because I be forgetting to check my emails. Let me, because I be forgetting. Okay. Okay. So anyway, that's the story of my life right now. Is that because when I saw her, I said, "Wait a minute, does that mean we gotta be there?" I'm like, they gotta be joking, and they're not. This is what they want us to do. So yeah, that is the story of my life. That is the story of my life. So anyway, let me go on and get ready for work. Do my thing. It was good talking to y'all as always. Have a great day. Have a great day. See you later. Hey, Nikki, have a great day.